Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do the Egypt past life reading for December 2019. And if you're drawn to the country and culture of Egypt, this is for you. I've been guided to do this past life reading only for Egypt. So if you want a personal past life reading with me, I have a special on for the month of December for $20 for the reading. The link is below. And I can do a personal one for you if you're not drawn to this country or culture. Now, you have to bear with me as I'm guided to do this, so I have to do it in a way where my intuition kicks in and I'm guided by spirit. I have picked a couple of cards from the Past Life deck by Doreen Virtue and Brian Weiss, and we've got the Egypt card as a significator card here. And the card that fell out for you here, Sagittarius, is unrequited love. So this could be a person that you are with now, and there's some issues here in your relationship, but this definitely stems from past life in Egypt. Now, I'm going to read from some the Enchanted Lenormand cards. I've picked a card from the Hidden Realms and also the Archangel and Gemstone deck. So we'll go through it one by one with you. And this is your personality back in a past incarnation. So we have the rider and the dog here. So your personality was someone of good manners. And you had a very kind countenance back in that lifetime. You're very strong legs, athletic. And you were very friendly to people also. That's how you come across here, Sagittarius. I felt like that you were a quick mover, and maybe you passed through a lot in Egypt to the different places, but you're definitely from Jordan, I'm feeling. Now, your personality sometimes came across as that you were very hesitant and undecided. You had many paths to follow here, Sagittarius, but you didn't know which one to choose. So you walked many paths alone before you actually made that choice. Now, you could have been somebody that handled accounts back then or money in some way. Now, your past life and your current relationship, I have picked a significator card here from the past life deck. And your past life or current relationship involves a woman here. So take it in your situation. It is a general reading, but it is actually for somebody that's come to my channel for viewing. This could be, this was a Virgo person. They could have been a bit of a troublemaker back in that past incarnation. I am definitely feeling it's a woman though. And maybe your life wasn't balanced. Your yin and yang wasn't balanced in this lifetime, but they were definitely a Virgo person. And maybe they caused a lot of trouble, this person. But they could be with you in this lifetime. Now, your purpose in your life was to be a business person, to be masculine, to be unique in the way that you dressed, but definitely someone that climbs a ladder in a business sense. And what you loved about your old life, you sometimes come across negative to other people. You always had that negative type of attitude. But you did a lot of contemplating in your lifetime too here, Sagittarius, I believe. Now, how you died in your past incarnation, it had something to do with weather, and I'm feeling that some of you had a little bit of bipolar back in this incarnation, a lot of mental health issues as well. And I felt that you went out to sea and died alone. So it had something to do with really bad weather. You were in two minds at the time. So this could be playing havoc on your life and in your relationships as we speak. Now, the lesson you learnt was to deal with your emotions. This is somebody that hides their emotions. You need to bring it to the forefront. So there's still some issues hidden here with your emotions here. But having said that, you're very creative, so maybe look at something that's creative to bring out your emotions, to deal with that. If you do something you're passionate about, it helps you deal with other situations. Now, your unresolved issues in this lifetime is the Dragon's Jewel. And there is definitely some inner conflict still going on from this past incarnation. And there's a snake. Definitely it has something to do with your past partner. Now, whether it's a female or a male, it's someone that brought a lot of trouble in your life and very manipulative type of person. So these are conscious choices that you had to make. And as you remember, you're always undecided, very hesitant in making choices back in that incarnation. Now, this is obviously affecting you in this lifetime. And I'm just going to read a little bit more in a depth so you help you understand the meaning of this. But it is definitely tying in with somebody that you were with in the past. Now, the Dragon's Jewel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. So definitely, this is you walking up to the fork in the road here. So it's definitely tying in. So this is pretty intense here, Sagittarius. And it's both ally and challenger all at once. So it represents the tension of opposites. So even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt. So there's a lot of doubt going on before you left that incarnation. Definitely a lot of confusion and doubt. So there's a lot of love and there's fear at the same time. And there's a lot of right and wrong in life. So black and white, basically. And this aspect of your current experiences is asking you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call to you to change direction. So it's definitely tying in with something here from your personality. Now, it is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There are always choices in life, definitely here. Decision making also solves inner conflict. So if you're torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. So as you can see, the two dragons on the picture. And the one that you need to find out which one it is. So there could have been a rival back in this incarnation and you had trouble choosing who you wanted to be with, perhaps. If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other and the jewel will be won in your favour. So that's pretty intense here. Pretty intense message that's coming through. Now, we have the Song of Creation, and this is the South Node. It always represents the opposite of your sun sign. So it's about what rewards that you hold for your new growth. Now, it was a cup that was filled in your past and the path that you least resisted to go on. Now, this could be always putting up obstacles because you were undecided, very hesitant in decision making. This caused a lot of delays in your life, perhaps. But it is also, to me, it is depicting the pyramid. So there's something that you need to do. You need to go back for these uphill battles and challenges that you were going through. Even if you go back to Jordan to say goodbye to your homeland, but there was something there that was holding you back and delaying things. Now, I've also picked a card from the Archangel and Gemstone. We've got the Solarite. So maybe, you know, that you're trying to process a lot of information at the moment. But you need to take time out, delay things here, like the mountain, so you can sort things out that's happening for you, Sagittarius. Now, even if you get a pen, even if you're in a sleep state and when you wake, if you remember something, just jot them down or remember your dreams. You need to record those thoughts and memories upon awakening because you've been triggered to past life memories. you will find peace as you process each nugget. So whatever little information that you're getting, write it down, and you will put the puzzle together. Definitely. You'll have more awareness, and you will start growing spiritually. So that's a nice message that's coming through. Now, there is an affirmation here of Archangel Gabriel's telling you to meditate. It is a normal part of your day. Your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakra are balanced and aligned. So definitely about speaking the truth here. Your intuition is intact, and you consciously request and accept the help of the angels. So your life will flow easily with grace. So that's pretty intense reading here. Now I'm going to pull some more cards here to see if I can get what your partner in this lifetime looks like. It definitely could be a Virgo, or this was the person you were with in the last incarnation. That's affecting December. So let's see what this person looks like if you haven't met them yet, or maybe you're with this partner here. Okay, it's definitely a woman. Maybe it's the same person, but I'm feeling they're a lot more kinder in this. They're very grounded, very loving. They're not as manipulative as they were in the past. But there's definitely someone that's very feminine and home-loving. Definitely someone that gives their 110% in their love and their passion. So that's something that's coming through here, and it does represent the planet Venus. So lovely reading for you, Sagittarius. I hope it helps you through all your unresolved issues that's going to come up in December. But it definitely stems from your past life in Jordan. And definitely because of a lot of confusion and uncertainty, caused a lot of mental health issues for you to walk the path alone because you couldn't decide, maybe on a partner perhaps. And I'm just feeling strongly that you walked out to sea and no one ever seen you ever again. So love and blessings to you. And I will be back for 2020. Happy New Year, guys. Bye for now.